morning to all of my lovely students. Hope you guys are doing well. And as you can see me, I am also fit and fine. So, I know you all were waiting eagerly to get your English class. That's why I am here and I am super excited to be with you once again. So let's not waste any more time and start our today's lesson. But you know, asking questions from your previous lesson is important. So are you ready for it? Let's go. So my students, here you are. Let me start the first question. And my first question is, as you have got the class on scene passage, so my question is, how many parts are there in a scene passage? Right you are. That's 4. Number 1, word meaning matching. Number 2, true false. Number 3, question answer. Number 4, composition. Very well done. Next question is, okay, how to give answer of word meaning matching. Suppose the word is wonderful and its meaning is extremely good. Just tell me how to give the answer, how to arrange the line. Yes, that's the correct way. You have to take the sub numbers, put bracket, then the word wonderful, then extremely good. Very well. Now, the last one is it important to follow grammatical rules while giving questions answer? Exactly. Yes, it is important. Because if the question starts with the past form of verb, you have to reply with it by following the grammatical rules. And if the question starts with present form of verb, you have to also follow that and give your answer in present tense. Very good. Let's go for our next session. To guess our today's topic, I want to give you a sentence. Please see what is written. Is ice cream delicious chocolate with? Do you think this sentence makes any sense? I don't think so. What to do? Let's arrange them in correct order. And see, ice cream is delicious with chocolate. Wow, correct answer. I knew it. You have already guessed it out that today's topic is rearrangement. And another thing is there, form fill up. Okay, so let's enjoy our today's class. Dear students, learning outcomes means what you gonna be able to do after watching my class. And these are: know the way to arrange the words to make meaningful sentence. Use punctuation marks and capitalization. You will be able to make sentence by using correct words. You will be able to be more creative in writing sentences. So, let's see what actually we can do. So, in the case of rearrangement, maybe you have a question in your mind that what is actually rearrangement? And it is when the words in a sentence are not put in the correct order is called jumbled sentences, and then we rearrange them to make meaningful sentences. So basically, in your question paper there will be some words in a sentence, but they will not be right in right order. Your task is that you need to put them in correct and order and make perfect sentences. So this is actually called rearrangement. Hope you understood. Students, to know rearrange, you need to know what is sentence. So, what is sentence? Let's say a group of words that give a complete sense is called a sentence. Example, we speak in English every day. So, here we is a subject, speak is a verb, English is, and every day is an adverb. English is object. According to the meaning, there are actually 5 kinds of sentences. Let's have a look. They are assertive sentences, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, optative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. Okay. So today we are going to discuss these 5 kinds of sentences. First of all, I'll begin with assertive sentence. So you need to know what is actually assertive sentence. As assertive sentence is a general statement that indicate a positive statement. It may be either affirmative or negative. Okay. So affirmative sentence. In affirmative sentence, let's see the structures. Subject plus helping verb or auxiliary verb, main verb, then object. For example, I will show you that auxiliary verb may not always come in example directly. Only main verb also could be there. First example, she is reading a book. Here you can see she is a subject, is the helping verb, reading is the main verb, and a book is object. And look at the second example, she reads a book. Here she is subject, reads is the main verb, a book is object. As I have said, let's go to negative sentence. What is actually negative sentences? Negative sentences always express negative expressions, speeches, and so on. Let's see their structures and the examples. Here it is. Subject plus auxiliary verb plus not plus main verb plus object. For example, she is not reading a book. She, subject, is auxiliary verb, not as the structure given. Reading is the main verb and a book is an object. So this is how it forms. Let's see interrogative. What is interrogative sentence? An interrogative sentence asks questions about a person or thing, and the auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb plus object, and at the end which will be question mark. Okay, as I told, auxiliary verb it could be called as helping verb also. So let's see an example of interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence could be 2 types. One is Okay, let me see which one starts with helping verb. Like, does he go to school? Here, does is the helping verb. He is the subject. Go is the main verb and to school is the object. Second example you can see, is this a book? Here is as well helping verb or auxiliary verb. This is a subject and a book is object. Here main verb is missing. Next example you're gonna see, same, it is interrogative but started with WH words. You know the WH words are what, when, where, why, how, whom, who, which, whose. This question, this WH word started with helping verb, then subject, then main verb, then object, then question mark. So, let's see the example. I'm going to show you here. As I said already, object and question mark is there. This is another form of a question. What do you like? Hope you understood about this. Is the what is the WH word? Auxiliary verb is do, you is a subject and like is main verb, and here object is missing in this sentence. When will you come? Here when is WH word, will is an auxiliary verb, you is a subject and come is the main verb. Again object is missing from this sentence. Okay, now we're gonna show you the imperative sentence. What is imperative sentence? The imperative sentence is which expressed command, order, request, suggestions. Okay, so form the sentence. And now let's see the structure and the examples. The structure is verb plus subject plus object. For an example you can see, open your book. Open your book. Here open is a verb. Okay, your is subject and book is object. Okay, another example, verb plus object. Here subject is missing. Like close the door. It is kind of what? Command. Close the door. So close is verb, the door is object. Another example let me give you with let. Let plus subject plus verb plus object. So here the example is, let us draw a picture. Let's see what is optative sentence. We use optative sentence to wish someone or to bless someone, to curse someone and to pray for someone or something. So let's see the examples, how we wish or curse or pray for someone. Example number 1, may you be a pilot. So here is a wishing of someone to another person to be a pilot. It is a wishing, good wishing. So let's see the next example. Whenever we play a game, we watch any game, and we need always, we want to, our mind says that next opposite team will be lose the team match. May your team lose the match, but it should not be actually, right? Have a nice day. This is praying for someone to have a good day. Okay? Let's move on. Exclamatory sentence. What is that? An exclamatory sentence used to express strong emotions, surprise, joy, grief, etc. But don't forget that the exclamatory sentence as always end with an exclamation mark at the end. For example, let's see. What a tall boy he is. It is not a question, okay? But it gives us surprise. That's why at the end of this sentence we put exclamation mark. And now another example. Let's have a look. What a boring day means the day was not good totally. That's why also at the end exclamation mark. So this is all about exclamatory. Though I have taught you all the rules of or the way of forming some of the jumble words in correct order, but still there are some rules of its own. So what are they? The capitalization and punctuation marks are very important to notify because it will deduct marks. Hope you understand what I mean. At the end of the sentence, if there is full stop or question mark or exclamation mark, you have to put it accordingly. Next, you have to use all of the words given, otherwise the sentence will be wrong. Sometimes some of the students miss some of the words. They skip some of the words, or some of you are hiding some other words in a sentence which are not given in the statement as a jumble word. Okay, that word is not even visible there, but you are hiding from somewhere and you are making the sentence. But sorry to say, we can't take that. It will be wrong. Third is, each arrangement carries 2 marks, so be careful or you will lose your marks. Here you are, students, some of the sentences with jumble words. We are going to make them in a correct order. 1, 2. So first 2 sentences you can see at the end there is question mark, and in between them there is a question word. In 3 number that is ended with a full stop and there is no question word between, so it's a positive word sentence. At the 4 number it is, you can see, a question mark again. So let's solve number 1. Where are you going, Jessica? Okay, what is going to happen here is we have chosen our WH word first because it is a question, as at the end of this statement is a question mark. So where are you going? This is just following the structure. After WH word there is a helping verb, then subject, then verb added with ing, then so yeah, a name. Okay, next you can see no, you, him, do. What is going to be happen here? Here again at the end you can see a question mark and helping verb or auxiliary verb. As helping verb there is do. So if it is a question, we need to bring that do in front. Then see how it is. Do you know him? Then the subject, then the helping verb, the main verb, then the extension words. Okay, so third number is improve to wants English. He. It's a positive sentence ended with full stop. So how will form? He wants to improve his English. Yes, that's the form, the correct form of order. Okay, let's go for the next one. Next one is, you can see food, good, food, what is, question mark. Again ended with a question mark. So what food? Is good food. How? We have taken the WH word, then the subject and the other words in a sentence as a helping verb, Let's start with number 5. Today is home, Shima at. So at the end is full stop, that means an assertive sentence. 6. Firefighter is a full-time Raju. Raju is a subject, so there is full stop, so it is also assertive. District Lavai, my home, there is exclamation mark at the end of the sentence. Then Chittagong, Teknaf is from how far? It's a question obviously. So let's start with 5 numbers answer. Shima is the subject, so it will be Shima is at home today. And the end, there is a full stop, positive, assertive. It is an assertive sentence. Okay, so if we'll move on for 6 number, firefighter is a full time Raju. Raju is a subject, so we'll move Raju here. Then the helping verb is Raju is a full-time firefighter. Okay, now go to number 7. You can see I here, it is a subject, so I love my home district. Let's move on for 8 number. Chittagong Teknaf is from how far? It's a question, that is a OWH word of how. Let's bring it in front and make a question. How far is Teknaf from Chittagong? Let's start with number 9. Birthday day is persons special. Number 10. Reads class Shaikat 5 in. So let's solve number 9. As you can see at the last full stop. So what will be the answer? It could be assertive sentence. Yes, it is. Let's check. A person's birthday is a special day. Correct. Now let's go for 10th answer. Shaikat reads in class 5. Students, so in the case of filling a form, which will be in question pattern 13, what you need to do is, first of all, in the question, there will be given all the information. On the basis of that information, you have to fill up the form. The most important rules of a form fill up is, you can't keep your own information. Your own name, your parents' name, your home address, whatever will be given in the form. That will be followed by the given information in the question. Many of you do this mistake. By mistake, you write your own one, but that should not be. It is very easy to fill up a form and very easy to grab marks. But at the same time, easy to lose marks. Because whenever you put your own address, own name, all the information of your own, so ultimately you are going to get, you know what, wrong, cross, 0. That's why be very careful about filling a form. Then next is to draw the form box. Obviously, you need to use a pencil with ruler. You can draw left side margin, then upper one, then the right side. But the bottom part of the margin you will not put at the beginning of filling a form. Whenever you complete all the form, fill up, finish, at the end you can put that margin and end the fill up here. Form fill up here. Another thing is, suppose if any information which is asking in a form but it is not given in the question or in the information, so that time only you could give by your own, but not before that. So hope there will be no confusion with a form filling a form. Let's do one form fill up. So students, as I said, we are going to fill up a form, and this is the form. So what is written over here? You can see a question with lots of information according to the form. So suppose Rahim lives with his parents. His father's name is Saiful Islam and his mother's name is Fatima Begum. His date of birth is 28th August 2008. He reads in class 5. He lives in Mirzapur. He has passed the PSC from Bharateshwari Homes in a grade. Now he wants to get admitted in class 6. By using the given information, you have to fill up the following admission form. So here is the form of HP High School. What is the name? Obviously Rahim. Date of birth is 28/8/2008. Last school attendant is Bharateshwari Homes. Seeking admission for class 6. result in the last exam was A grade. And the signature is Rahim. So this is how you gonna fill up a form. Hey, come back. Let me take a feedback on today's lesson. We have learned two topics, rearrangement and fill up in form. Okay, so let's me take a test on our today's full class. Here is a question for you. Cooked, you can see cooked,
chicken,
we and rice. Come on, arrange them in a correct order. Yes, we cooked chicken and rice. Correct. Now the next one is school. Shumon is friend new at my. Okay. Shumon is my new friend at school. Well done. And now I have a question for you regarding form fill up. Could you fill up a form by your own information, own name? You could not, because all the information will be given at the top of the question. Thank you. Here are your homework number 42, and I have given 8 sentences and you have to reorder them in their correct form. Okay? You have to write these statements in your copy, then you will give the answers. Let me read it out for you. Rearrange the words in the correct order to make meaningful sentences. First one is, her visits she at grandmother 5 p.m. Number 2, and make dairy strong as protein. 2, I school soon want again go. Small Kishoreganj a town is. Number 5, the she flu has. Number 6, are they favorite my. Number 7, teaching much he very likes. And the last one is, some she medicine needs. So this is your homework of rearrange part, but you have to do another part of this homework 42, and that is fill up in form. Fill up the given form. It is from your CLB book and its page is 220 and the form number is 2. So the question is there in your book. See and do your homework. Don't keep your homework for tomorrow. Do it on time. My dear students, very sorry to inform you that our today's lesson was up to this. I have to end today's class now. Hope you enjoyed the class and there will be no problem with solving rearrangement and fill upping a form. If you have, you can easily contact us, your subject teachers. Very soon we'll meet again with a new topic. Till then, stay healthy. Bye-bye.